This movie was a lot spookier and creepier than I expected it to be. I don't know really how creepy I was expecting going in, to be honest, but it definitely exceeded that factor for me. I mean, there was one time where I legitimately got scared and felt myself jump a little out of my seat and back. I mean, it's a lot of really creepy imagery and stuff. And I mean, you're looking for things and it's creepy. That's what I'm going to say. I'll keep using that word. But it's really well done. And I love them doing it from the dog's perspective. I think that just adds to it. It's interesting. And like they say at the end of the film, it does make you wonder, what is my dog looking at sometimes? I think they did a real good job with the lighting, especially when it came to showing the humans in the film, because you never really saw their face. Their face was always really in shadow, or they would cut right before the camera would move up to see it, like the dog was looking at them. And the moments where you did get to see the face almost more fully, I think, is where it really mattered, or when things really started to come together and it's like, okay, now you need to see what's happening. I felt like they really made you feel like you were there with the dog, and everything the dog was experiencing, you felt too. And there's a behind the scenes thing at the end of the movie, so I'm not going to spoil too much of it, but it really impressed me watching this to realize this really was an independent film. And to have this movie drop in theaters, even if it is only like one showing, which was late at night, that's still really impressive. And I mean, I had to give props to the performance from the dog. I mean, that's something you don't always hear, but he was really good in it, and it felt really genuine. All the fear, all the concern, all the hesitation he had, which they talk about things like that in the making of that's at the end, like I said. So I don't want to spoil too much of it. But it's a short movie. It's an hour and 15 minutes or so, which is the perfect length. And again, you completely understand by the end why it's that short. It definitely keeps you invested. You're looking, you're trying to figure out what's going on. They tell a really good story. And yes, it's one we've seen many times before, but it's interesting that we get to see it from an animal's perspective. And this is the type of story I'm not always into, seeing it from another creature's perspective. But this one definitely sold me, and I can definitely recommend this, especially if you're a horror fan.